Welcome back to today's journal. It is currently January 28th, 2025. It's 10:20 p.m. I haven't made my journal quite yet today. I have not been feeling the best. I think I'm a little bit sick since the marathon because of the running that took place just in the cold and getting over that. I felt so exhausted, so tired, and my throat's been hurting, and I've had a stuffy nose all day. But it's been a good day. I think just getting back into it, I called Oliver. Oliver called me today, and he was talking to me about his ideas for making content for his gym stuff, which I'm really excited to do. Yeah, I mean, I think he's got something really cool that he's working on. I think he's got a lot of potential with it, and I'm excited to be a part of it in some way. My wife and I went to the store. We got some groceries, and I'm really excited for her. She's got a goal that she's trying to reach by June 1st, and she's trying to just get into better shape for June 1st. So we made a huge meal regimen routine thing, and all of our meals were made by ChatGPT, so we'll see how it goes. We have so much stuff. We probably bought like $80 to $100 worth of protein today, and just meat. I have to eat protein. I think something that I've realized as I've been back, and today I've been going to bed close to around midnight. I wake up around 8. Normally I'm an earlier riser, but what I realized is that my day becomes dramatically more productive the earlier I wake up. I'm not as productive as the day goes on, and I think when my wife is here, I like to spend time with her, and I don't work as good when she's around. So I think I need to change that up. Now that I am no longer running at training for a marathon, I'm going to be working on getting a lot more muscle. I'm going to be lifting a lot. I got to get my protein in, and I'm going to hit the gym, start lifting again. And I'm still playing basketball, so like for conditioning and stuff, I'll still do that. I do want to stay in shape, so I'll probably run once or twice a week to still stay in decent shape, because I am going to be doing a race in July 4th in Kentucky with my family, my in-laws, so that should be a good time. And also, I'm recording this on my phone because my camera is completely dead and it's not charged, and I have to make sure I still post something because it's just a good record to keep the journals and stuff. One of the things that I've been wanting to do is post more content to help build a following in regards to the niche I'm in. Something I've really struggled with. And maybe in the future when I look back on this, it'll make more sense. But I think making content is a very good business model because I know a lot of businesses need it and they lack the skills. But I wonder how AI proof it is. So I think about how simple AI can just do something. Now I think it might not necessarily be editing that my skill is, but it could be virality, script writing, the psychology of how a video should work, because those things are extremely useful, and I just need to learn more. I need to learn more about it. It's a pretty fun, it's an interesting journey. For any of you watching this, like in the future especially, I haven't worked since November, like made money, but I worked really hard so I could save up so I could continue to do this. And in the future, as I, think about, like, oh, look back on these and look back on myself and what I did. It's like there's a lot that goes into entrepreneurship that you don't expect and people don't understand. There's not necessarily a return on investment just like this. Like, you don't just start doing things. And today I saw a friend of mine who I did sales with. He just bought his second house, and I'm like, I think it's super cool, but I'm also sitting there like, am I doing the right thing? Am I, because I've been doing door-to-door for like 2 years, like, but the whole thing is I want to get out of it. I don't want to stay in it. And everyone I've ever talked to doesn't want to be in there. And I kind of sit there and think about it, and it's just a matter of where you want to invest. Where do you want to invest? And how I look at it is, yeah, I could try and invest and I could go get into real estate and I could buy, but I'm a believer in myself. I believe that the ROI that I put into myself will be higher than any real estate investment I can make. So, I heard a quote the other day, and it was saying that the most millionaires are made out of real estate, but no billionaires are made out of real estate. That 90% of people who become a millionaire are through real estate, but 100% of billionaires are made through private equity, which is the investments of businesses. And there's no business that someone has without knowledge and at least a know-how. I think about some mentors and the things that people have done with their life, and they invest in themselves heavily. So I think my efforts in allocating my time and money into myself is definitely where I want to be. It's a fun journey. It's a good time. It'll be fun to look back on these. I haven't looked back on any of them yet. But I actually was sitting there reflecting on the first video I made, and it was just January 1st, and I remember the fire, like, new year, new me kind of thing. Still got it. Let's freaking go. Now that I did the marathon, I feel so pumped. I just want to keep doing stuff. It's just a matter of making a priority list and doing the things that are on the top of the priority. So, anyway, guys, for any of you guys watching this, keep going, keep pushing. It's part of the journey. It's part of everything. I mean, I think at the time of this recording, it's 10:28 p.m. My wife's laying down. I'm gonna go brush my teeth after this and get ready for bed. This video is made at a time where I don't know when success is going to happen or what that looks like or anything, but I believe that it will happen. And I think that's one of the biggest things you can have. If you don't give up, if you don't make the same mistake twice, and you keep learning every day, it'll happen. Compound interest, baby. Compound interest. So I'm going to end it off for today. It's about 10 minutes. I like doing some edits. I like making cooler videos and whatnot, but I'll be able to look back on these, and I think I'll cherish the moments where I actually is authentic and just talking to the camera. And for anyone watching this, why not? You do it too. Who cares what anyone thinks on the internet? No one even cares. So, all right. Today's January 20th, 2025. I'm gonna get some good sleep. I'm gonna see if hopefully I can feel better in the morning. Getting after it, rebooting, getting going. Let's freaking go. This is the journey of an entrepreneur trying to make it happen online. And I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.